And if you're looking around and you don't see that little red button that's lit up that says live, that means you're catching us on the replay. That's okay. Go ahead and hit me with that hashtag replay. Let me know what you're working on down in the comment section below. And we're going to get started as soon as they roll that beautiful bean footage. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hopefully everybody's had a wonderful, wonderful week. How's everybody doing? Let's see who we got in the house here. We got D. Eldridge. We got Tammy. We got Gail. We got Sierra. Miss Cat Lady. What's going on? What's up, Kay? Catherine197, hello. Kathy, how's it going? How's the baby? Audrey's in the house. Hello. Katie's in the house. What's up, Trisha? Katie, remember how last week you said you couldn't help me? Can you help me now? That one gilding. Hello, welcome in. Shelly, what's going on? Angela Cat, what's up? Lisa, what's going on? Morgan's in the house. Gwen's in the house. Hello, Teresa. Kiona, Destroyer of Worlds, is in the house. What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, welcome in. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Yes. Debbie, what's going on? Robin, hello. Barefoot and Butterflies, what's going on? What's happening? Jackie's in the house. What's going on? Buggy's Crafty Vibes. Hey, welcome back. How you doing? Lori's in the house. What's going on? Baby is good. He's getting bigger every day. Oh, it's a baby. Nicole, what's going on? What's up, Margaret? What's up, Wendy? What's up, Mary? How you doing today? Amber's in the house. I'm here, but AFK. All right. If y'all don't know what AFK is, that's away from keyboard. Janice, what's going on? Welcome in. Becca's Book and Diamonds. Hello. Y'all, the side of my mouth hurts. Jennifer Isbell, hello. Shirley, thank you so much for that super chat. Right off the bat, starting chaos. Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate that. How you doing today? The Uncrafty Crafters in the house. Aaron, Argue, what's going on? Just Tia, just let you know, Aaron. Maria C, what's going on? Mike Jigsaw Diamonds, what's up? Sarah F, hey girl, how you doing? Mary B, what up? Aaron Argue, just to let you know, I breathe a little sigh of relief every time I say hi to you. You know why. If you know, you know. Too sassy for you, see. What's going on? Eve's in the house. Tony's in the house. Shirley, what's going on? What's up, Kay? What's up, Trudy? It's low-key chaos in my house. Maggie has a few friends over here for her birthday. Aw. Betty, what's going on? Zena, hello. What's up, Yvonne? What's going on? Don't mind the dog toy, okay? They're going to come over here and bother me, and I figure if I just don't give it to them at the beginning of the stream and I wait until they come over here, they won't bother me. Sarah, what's going on? Pam C, hello. Cheryl Wilkins, going on. Wait, I can cause chaos on a whole new scale? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Why aren't you out partying, Miss Coffee? So, one, Mr. Coffee's allergies have been really bad this week. He needs sleep. He doesn't realize it yet, but he's going to bed at a good time tonight. He refuses to go to bed because he's a big man child and he needs to get a good night's rest. And literally every night this week, he's come home and passed out before he's even had a chance to have dinner. So he's not feeling the best. And I forgot, it's Cinco de Mayo. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So because of that, I really don't want to be around a bunch of drunk people. Yeah, Love for Vlogs channel, welcome in. How you doing? Hey, Queen Butterfly Fairy, do you have any fixes for a non-sticky patch on the diamond painting dots? Stickies don't work and already contacted the company and kit is out of stock. Help. Wipe it with a cloth and let it air dry. See if that helps. If that doesn't help, try super glue, try spray tack it, try diamond dots glue. They have all kinds of things for that. I'm doing good, celebrating summer by eating lots of ice cream. Let's go. Deborah Harris, what's going on? Welcome in. Just a heads up for everybody. So we are supposed to be leaving here June 1st through the 11th to go see Minna. Now, if you're not one of the folks that watches over on Twitch, we're not going now. It has been advised that due to the fact that Maggie's on her last week of medication, and she still has 6 months of observation before she's completely free and clear of her epilepsy episodes, they do not recommend that we take her on a 32-hour car ride because apparently car rides can be stressful. And I really don't want my daughter to have a seizure in the middle of nowhere and try to find help. So we have to cancel our trip. I know it's sad. I've made my peace with it. I don't want to hear anything about it. I don't want to talk about it. So, just to give you a heads up, I will not be taking the vacation that I was supposed to be taking this year. Next year, I will be, because that's the year that Minna graduates high school, come hell or high water. I'm going to PA, whether it be with my family or without my family. Either way, I will be showing up in fucking PA for my daughter for her birthday, or for her graduation. But this year, we're not going to be able to do it, unfortunately, because we have to make sure that Maggie's going to be okay, and I can't risk Maggie's health to go visit Minna for a week. So it is what it is. So for that time that I was supposed to be gone, I'll still be here. We're going to be taking day trips. I'm probably going to be taking a massive break from YouTube over the summer. Just a heads up. I know it's not going to make a lot of people happy, because I know you guys pay a lot of money to have me here. But I will be taking a massive break from YouTube over the summer, meaning, there might be a couple of weeks where I don't post videos. Just because I feel like I need a break, and I'm too scared to take a break, because I know what happens whenever I take breaks and how my numbers take a nosedive. And so part of me is like, just take the break. And the other part of me is like, you know what's going to happen. It took me 2 years to get back to the algorithm from the last time I took a break for a week. So to take time off means that I'm going to have to scrimp and scrape to get to the top. And I honestly don't feel like I have a lot of fight left in me for YouTube. I really don't. So, I will be taking some time off, just for mental health purposes. Cause no matter what anybody else tells you, I'm not a robot. I'm a real person with mental health issues. And sometimes I just need a break. Robin, welcome in. How you doing today? J-Hope said, bitch, haters can stay mad. Yes, we will still be here. I mean, because you got to think of it kind of like this for those folks that get upset when I take breaks, because there are quite a few people that leave me nasty comments, which we're going to talk about nasty comments here in a few seconds, because I got a bone to pick with some of y'all. Whoever is going after Mooney Maid right now, y'all can knock it the fuck off, because what we not about to do is stress out a pregnant woman with her first child already having health issues. I just saw that thing over on Facebook, and I was like, who the is out here pressuring this woman about motherfucking trays? This is what I mean. This woman is whole ass pregnant, got a whole ass baby brewing, and there are still people being rude and nasty to her. Look, listen, let me catch it. Let me, I will ruin my entire career here on YouTube. Let me catch it. Let me catch one person saying something wrong to Mooney Maid. Look, I said what I said in my video, not about her, about her business. I did not personally attack Mooney Maid, but if I catch anybody saying anything inappropriate, rude, or mean to this woman while she is carrying a child, in general, the way I will burn down my entire YouTube career just to make sure that you suffer. Don't be out here going after pregnant women, okay? Because I guarantee you these people that are going after her are a bunch of fucking Karens. Oh, where's my tray? Where's my tray? She's whole ass pregnant and having issues, and you're worried about a fucking drill tray? Look, listen. Let me not get my blood pressure up this early. Just let me just tell you like this. If you are waiting for something from Mooney Maid, be patient. Be patient with people, because people got shit going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. This woman is going through health issues. She has a child that is her first child, and she's scared to death because as a first-time parent, as most of you know, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what could go wrong. She's already in a state of anxiety, and so for me to read that, my heart sank. I was like, who the is out here giving this woman hell? Let me catch you. Let me catch you doing it. Blue Nova, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Life with Lindsay. Take all the time you need. You're a real person with real emotions and very real life. Thank you so much, Life with Lindsay. I appreciate you. Take gloves off this coffee. I love it. Gail, look, listen. I've been in that first-time mom slot, and if I had to be a first-time mom on YouTube, the way I would have burnt this career down a long time ago. But I know I get a lot of shit, especially since I do Twitch, and I'm on Twitch 5 days a week. Essentially, what I would like to do is transition from not so much, I'm not leaving YouTube, but keeping this for like unboxings and cool diamond painting stuff. I can still do that stuff over here, but primarily like my whip and chats and my live streams, I will, by the end of the year, be pushing those over to Twitch and then pulling the replays over here for you guys. What I'm going to try to do is edit them so that you guys don't get a lot of the dead space, like the beginning and end, and stuff like that. So I am in the process of making changes to the channel because I have to do what's best for me, and I can't worry about pissing people off because my entire career has been built on people being pissed off. And it's better to be pissed on than pissed. You get what I mean. So anyways, dog toy. And both dogs are quiet right now, so we're just going to put that to the side because we're going to need that later. Paula Marie, welcome in. Paula Marie, I'm glad you put creative pics in your name in about 2 seconds. I was like, hold on, wait, what the fuck? I went into a live stream on Sunday, and I saw that crazy bitch in there. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, God, I got to get out of here. The way I ran for my life. I'm on my 3rd pregnancy. It's still the first time vibes for real. Def need to give her a break. P.S. Paternity anxiety is also crippling on top of 24/7 sick. Back up. Yeah, like she's literally going through hell as it is. Her body is fucking giving her shit. And then she has a bunch of crotchety bitches in her comment section. Well, it takes so long for my train. Let me catch it. Let me catch it. Let me catch it. Give me just one reason not to mother you up. I'm just saying, give me one reason. What's wrong, Shirley? Happy Friday, Anna. How you doing today? Corey Lawson, welcome in. How you doing? Kim, hello. Howdy from Texas. Let's go. We got Texas. Where's Tiffers at? We got another Texas person in here. We got a lot of Texas people in here. Oh, Lord, I know my first child only lived 8 hours, so with the next one, I really, really super scared. And I don't know, like, her history. I don't know her history with childbirth or anything like that. I don't know if she's ever had a child and lost a child. I personally have lost a child. So before there was an Orion, there was another child. I lost it. Orion is my rainbow baby. So I know the fear that parents have when it comes to children. So the fact that someone is giving her hell while she's going through, like, and she's told people on numerous occasions, because even I know, and I don't do a whole lot of YouTube nowadays, the fact that she's told you she's going through stuff, she's sick all the time and everything else, and people are still badgering her about trays and canvases and stuff like that, like they can't be patient. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nathan's got a birthday. Oh, don't write on that page. Thank you, Elisa. Happy Friday, Eli. What's going on? Welcome in. I had miscarriage between my first and my Joshua. People can suck a dick, and I can say it now without automod. There you go. The freeing. Having Jolie at 42, I was terrified daily. I bet, because they give you horror stories when you're older that, you know, you don't want to have kids past 30, and they'll have all kind of health issues and all this other crap. So then when you finally have a baby at that age, you're scared to death that something's going to be wrong with the baby. Even through my pregnancies, I was younger when I had my kids, and Orion was my sickly kid, as you guys already know, and I was terrified because I thought I was going to lose my child. And so I couldn't imagine doing that on top of YouTube. I would have quit and left a long time ago. Would not even look back. But yeah, we will be changing things around here. I don't think it's going to happen. It's not going to happen immediately. So for those folks that are worried, it's not going to happen immediately. As much as I like being petty and not giving up my Friday night time slot, I think it's time. It's not that I don't enjoy my live streams here on YouTube. I just enjoy them more on Twitch. It's more interactive for me, and I understand, again, when I first went over, I knew the risk of going over there and falling in love with the platform and knowing that not everybody would follow me over, and that is perfectly fine. There are thousands upon thousands of people that are active in the crafting community that do all kinds of sneak peeks and all kinds of tutorials and all kinds of videos for you guys. My mind has been so dead set on reaching goals and stuff over on Twitch that YouTube, because it's already established, has been kind of put on the back burner. But I'm not going to leave you high and dry. I'm not going to like stop my Patreon because I love doing it so much. I just want to adjust things so that I'm happier doing them and you can tell that I'm happier doing them. Miss Coffee, I need to work and lurk today. Okay, Virginia. Danielle, welcome in. I had to live in the hospital for 3 months during my pregnancy. I was on bed rest with Orion for 6 months. Because just imagine it like this. As a creator here on YouTube, when they say they're taking breaks, if they're taking breaks for mental health reasons, one way you can help them without them really like asking for it is continue watching their content. Go back and watch their old content. If you see a video that you might like be a few years old that you might want updated, maybe leave a comment and be like, hi, would you mind updating this video so that we can see what you've learned since then? And that right there is one, you're still helping that creator get revenue. And two, you're giving them ideas for when they get back, because maybe they're burnt out on stream or videos because they don't know or have any ideas. Maybe they literally are going through some mental health stuff, and it's going to help them get back on track if they see that their viewers are still requesting videos to be made, and it gives them an idea of how to start to get back into the community. So one way you can always help a creative here on YouTube when they're taking mental health breaks or whatever break they're trying to take, continue watching their videos. Go back and watch old videos that you haven't watched. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to like watch every video, but you got to think of it like this. When you have a regular go to work 9 to 5 job or whatever hours that you work, right? Whenever you have that type of job, you take vacation, you take PTO when you're not feeling well. YouTube creators can't do that because why? Imagine you call your boss and go, I'm not feeling well today, I can't come in. And then your coworkers come to your house and call you a piece of shit because you didn't come in for your shift. And then they come in randomly throughout the day and keep calling you a piece of shit. That's what it's like doing YouTube. That's what it's like doing YouTube. Hey, Rose, how you doing today? So it's hard for creatives to take breaks because they know there are going to be some upset people that are going to say nasty things because they feel like they're within the safety of their keyboard. For the diamond painting event, are we going to be able to work on a kit that we are already working on? Yes. So Diamond Painting Palooza is on the 13th. So next Saturday, we're doing a 12-hour live stream over on Twitch. You can work on whatever craft that you want. It doesn't have to be new. It can be something that you've already started. You're just going to work on something for 12 hours. You're going to take a picture beforehand, a picture afterwards, and once we get to the end of that 12 hours, we're then going to go into the Discord. Everybody should only have 2 pictures, before and after. That's it. We're not looking for you to do like anything spectacular, just a beginning photo and an after photo. And then we're going to see how much work everybody can get done in that time. You obviously are not obligated to stay that long. You can very much leave and go about your everyday normal life and come back and check in if you want. If you don't want to participate, but you still want to hang out, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But no, your projects do not have to be new. They can be something that you've already used. Darcy says, YouTube has become toxic. It has become a little toxic, which is why I can't. Elisa says, release papers from Crafts with Crashly. Yeah, if you type in !crash, the release papers will come up. So if you didn't know, I partnered with Crafts with Crashly with some of my artwork that I do. Rory, welcome in. How you doing today? I partnered with Crafts with Crashly, who does the really nice, thick release papers. And you guys know Miss Coffee ain't going to just work with anybody. They have to have good quality. So I partnered with her with some of my artwork, and we called it the Caffeinated Collection. With the Caffeinated Collection, there are quite a few designs that you have to choose from famous catchphrases that I've said, or even my mascot from Twitch, which is Roxy the Fox. And they come in a variety of different sizes and colors and shapes, and you can give me ideas over on Twitch for new stuff to draw. So there's that. And there's a whole dog. Hi. Boop, boop the snoot. We're gonna boop this. We're gonna boop. Stop looking at my finger. She's looking at my finger. Mine coming on Monday. Let's go. Daisy. What is it? What is it? It's a ball. Oh, oh, no. Oh. That's a good girl, Daisy. You want it? You want it? Go get it. Good girl. Boop snoots. VODs are the videos on demand. They are the replays of Twitch that is live, where you can watch it afterward. Yes. So on Twitch, VODs stay up for 60 days because when I hit partner, instead of them staying up for only 14 days, now they can stay up for 60. And I think you can watch them for up to 60 days if you're a subscriber. If you're a follower, I think you still get like the 2 or 3 weeks that you can watch them before they magically just disappear. So what I like to do is pick one that I'm super chatty in and then put that up as a replay here on YouTube. The thing is I don't necessarily always get the chance to edit them because of the time frame. So what I would like to do instead of my whipping chats is turn my Twitch replay into the whipping chat, because essentially I tell the same stories on Mondays that I tell on Tuesdays. So it's kind of like pointless because I keep thinking that I'm saying the same shit when it was something I said yesterday. So like right now I'm working on a series that was going to be uploaded here to YouTube, which we're crocheting over there. And I'm making a fox lovey. And so this is the head of the fox. We started it today. And every time for the next couple of days, I'm going to be working on that fox. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload those to YouTube so that you guys can watch it from beginning to end for those folks who like to watch the replays. I'm going to have them up here on YouTube so you guys can watch, and I can keep those videos VODed. The favorite diamond paints and crafts. Hello, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Friday. I went over to the crafts with Crashly and sent it to myself so I can save it. Okay. Color and chat with Joanna. Welcome in. How you doing today? I have not laid a single motherfucking drill. Good God. Sorry, I was fussing. I was mad about that Mooney Maid thing. I took a few minutes to read it to see what she had to say, and I'm like, seriously though, who's out here like messing with pregnant women? Like, you got to be some kind of special to be out here fussing at a pregnant woman. I'm pretty sure if you saw somebody fussing at a pregnant woman in public, you would have nothing to say about that. You would be like, how dare you fuss at a woman that's pregnant, but then you're fussing at her because where's your drill tray? Pinks! How you doing today? Welcome in. Amelia, hello, welcome in. Happy Friday, everyone. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Oh, but I want to join the lives right then because the kids are cray-cray and I'm out of energy of the school year. 3 more weeks. Yes, I don't even have 3 more weeks. I only have 2 more weeks. We literally have 2 more weeks and we are done. And I got some really good fucking news today. So I was a little upset and I went to go walk the dogs this evening. Usually I make Mr. Coffee walk the dogs at night because if I have to walk them all week during the week, the least he can do is walk them at night. So I decided, you know what? I need some fresh air. I'm going to walk the dogs. So I go to walk the dogs and the little girl outside is yelling and I couldn't see who it is at first. And she goes, I have to go. I got to go pack. We're leaving for Ohio soon. And I was like, who the hell's going to Ohio? And Angel's mom, welcome in. Hi, Noah. Trisha, welcome in. How you doing today? It's a full moon. It really is. It really is. So I was like, who the hell's going to Ohio? I look, and it's the little bad kids that Maggie's not allowed to play with anymore. Apparently, their mother is shipping them off to their grandparents' house in Ohio for the summer. I'm like, hold up. Wait a minute. It's a blessing in disguise. Hold up. You mean, please tell me you're going to be gone all summer. As soon as I had that thought, she goes, we're leaving for the entire summer. Thank goodness, because we need to get away from here and get a break. And I was like, really? You promise? You promise you're going to be gone for the whole summer? You know what's funny, though? If we were still taking our trip, we were also going to Ohio. Girl Diamonds, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm pretty sure Grandma's a piece of shit. There's some historical place that would be interesting to check out close to you. Doing day trips will be good for you mentally too. Yes, just Jenny Diamond Paints, welcome in. And that's the thing is, I don't want to be tied down. Like Mr. Coffee, when we were talking about going to this party, was trying to find a way to schedule it around my streaming and my Twitch and YouTube schedule. And I'm like, I don't want you to schedule it around my schedule. I want to have a normal life and just go do stuff. And like, we went back. I can hear that fucking recorder, y'all. Oh, my God. She's not even playing anything. She's just blowing into it because it makes noise. Anyway. Anyways, So I don't like the fact that I haven't taken a break in almost a year. Like, I don't put up a whole lot of videos as it is now, but I can feel like the energy for YouTube just drained. Like my YouTube social battery is depleted, and I'm like, okay, I hate doing it, but I'm going to need to do it, or I'm just going to resent and not want to do anything YouTube related. Like I said, I want to still keep my unboxings, but like my Friday night lives and everything else, like I much rather do over there. One, I don't have to worry about going live on top of anybody because nobody's gonna fuss at me about it. Two, I can go live for longer because over on Twitch, I can diamond paint and then we can switch over to like gaming because Friday night is community game night. I can switch over to gaming quicker. Do I hear cross bunk? No, you don't. You hear Maggie blowing into a freaking recorder, playing nothing but air. Yes, I'm excited for the 12-hour stream because I would like to know how much work I can get done as well, because I get a shit ton of work done over on Twitch. And then I think it's just because I have the distraction of the music and everything else. And like I said, not everybody's going to come over, and that's fine. You don't have to. I will gladly give you the replay of the lives if I feel it's a good live. Now, once a month, like I was telling them this morning, we are going to be having like a trauma dump stream. If you don't know what that means you're going to come over and we're just going to talk about the worst shit that's happening in our life, okay? Like, if your arm fell off, we want to fucking hear about it. If your mama is pissing you off, but you can't tell mama to fuck off, we want to hear about it. We're going to have a trauma dump session. I think it's good mentally to be able to get out those bad feelings you have about people around you or whatnot without necessarily hurting their feelings, but being able to get it out in a safe space. And then what ends up happening is those VODs never see the light of day. If you're not there, you just miss it. And what ends up happening is because my VODs don't go up immediately and I have to manually put them up, I delete them. So essentially, you're going to release all that negative energy you have towards whatever is going on in your life into the universe, and then I delete the VOD so nobody ever has to see it. But you feel a little bit better because you get to talk about it with people who might be going through the same thing. So there's that. We had one of those sessions yesterday. Y'all, the way I felt so much better after that session yesterday. Whoo, y'all, Jesus. When it's a 12-hour stream, the 12-hour stream is going to be on the 13th. Love her vlog says, I'm still trying to heal from a heartache? Oh no, not heartache. Tiffin, Texas, stop it. Oh my God, hubby is setting an alarm for 6 a.m. for this stupid Charlie Bucket Parade. What's a Charlie Bucket Parade? Thank you so much, by the way, for the super chat. I appreciate it. What's Charlie Bucket? I'm here for the trauma dump. It's something I feel like we're gonna need to do like once a month, like, because you know I'm a human. I have issues and problems too, and I'd like to be able to get them out, but not also get them out, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want people to be able to watch the VOD and be like, ooh, she done talk shit about this person, I'm gonna go tell them, because after the live is over, the live gets deleted and nobody ever sees it ever again. And there's, unlike with YouTube where they can download it, they can't download it on Twitch. So ain't nobody taking nothing nowhere. And if anybody clips anything, again, I can go and delete the clip. So it just works out good. Charlie Bucket coronation. Charlie Bucket coronation. You talk about that dude in the UK? Mental health is very important. And I know a lot of us suffer from mental health. And even though people will have you think that I don't suffer from mental health, I very much do. And sometimes I just need to get stuff off my chest. And y'all already know, Miss Coffee can be a kind of a raging bitch sometimes. But it's okay, because usually if you let me blow off steam, I'll be a better person afterwards. And I feel like once a month, having one of those sessions, it'll do us some good. It'll do us some good. Crystal Diamonds, welcome in. Amisa. Ooh, the king. Sorry to hear that. The coronation. I have so many people that have been like pissed off about this. Y'all are the first ones that are like, I can't wait to watch it. Everybody else has been like, fuck this. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what's going on over there, but are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Is everybody okay in the UK? Because it seems like there's a few folks that aren't okay. Jesse, welcome in. How you doing today? How's Maggie and Orion? Maggie and Orion are doing great. Y'all, speaking of Maggie and Orion, I think I need to take Orion to the doctor. Y'all, he voluntarily for 2 days straight has gone outside to play. Okay? The problem is my son doesn't know how to human because he only humans with Skylar, which is Jennifer. That's Jen. Jen's creative circle. Jen's creative something. Here on YouTube, Jen. If you know, you know. Her name is Jen. Well, Jen has a son named Skylar, and him and Orion play often. They're like bestie friends. And so Orion's usually playing with him every day. Well, the last couple of days, this dude went outside and touched grass. I didn't have to force him, bribe him, beg him, plead with him. He was just like, Mom, can I go outside? Can you go outside? Sir, are you okay? And then at school today, he was like, yeah, when we finished up with our first period class, we spent the rest of the day at the park. And I'm like, at the park? Like a normal park for like normal kids? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, you went to a park? you went to a park like a normal kid? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what'd you go there for? Y'all did like science or something? He's like, no, we just went to play. Play like a normal kid? And he's like, Mom. I'm like, I'm just trying to figure out if you're okay, if I need to get you seen by a psychiatrist or something, because you went outside and played with other children? He's like, Mom, I will go outside and play. When? I've never seen you voluntarily go outside. And he goes, I went outside yesterday. I'm like, besides yesterday, when have you ever really gone outside? So the fact that he actually went outside today and yesterday without being prompted, asked, or begged to do so, I was like, what the fuck is happening? What is wrong with my son? My baby boy. So I don't know. QB. Y'all, if y'all see my mods putting weird shit in chat, they're used to you or Twitch. Forgive them. QB's like, Kit. Spring fever? It must be some kind of fever. I don't know. He's finally discovered that he can sleep in his drawers, and he's never been happier. So, like, I'll go into his room, and he's asleep, and I'm like, oh, he's sleeping. And I'll, like, go to move the covers to kind of, like, cover him up, and he's in his drawers, and I'm like, okay, don't cover him up. Obviously, he's hot. Sir, are you okay? And he's like, I just like sleeping in my underwear. Okay, good night. Like, what the flip is going on with my kid? Puberty's about to hit him like a ton of bricks. I always put in Twitch commands to Lisa. No, Jesse, Jeremy, bad. That's bad. No, teen. Yes, Bobby. Yes, he's about to turn into a teenager. Next year he'll be 13. I think he'll be a chill 13-year-old. He's got a little attitude problem sometimes, but that's the kind of to be expected. And I kind of dodged a bullet with Minna because we moved before she turned 13 and got into her attitude. I mean, I dealt with it a little bit the summer that she came to visit, but like never had to deal with a whole ass teenager by myself. And I don't parenting don't come in a handbook, okay? Jimmy. Parenting does not come with a handbook. So I'm just sitting there like, what do I do with this? So yeah, so Orion's doing well. He came in today because I didn't tell him that they cut the grass because I wanted to see how he would do when he went outside. He came in a little stuffy, but nothing like that didn't clear up almost immediately. And he's like, Mommy, my feet hurt. I'm like, because you actually used them? He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, I'm surprised your butt doesn't hurt every day from sitting on it for so long. And he's like, well, now my feet hurt. And then he thought he was flexing today. And he's like, Mom, me and Maggie were over playing with these little babies. And I'm like, why are you guys playing with babies? Account required, yes, but it's free to sign up. Yes, so if you want a Twitch account, it is free to sign up. The only thing you really pay for is if you want to subscribe to a channel, and subscribing gets you the live streams without ads randomly popping up, but you don't have to do that. And a lot of times people are be generous enough to gift you a sub, meaning they can give you a sub so that you don't have to pay for it. You can link Amazon to Twitch, and it will give you a free subscription that you can use once a month. So yeah, but making a Twitch account is absolutely free. But yeah, so he was flexing at the fact that he was playing with babies, and I'm like, why are you playing with babies? And he's like, well, because they were over at Maggie's friend's house, and I went over to play with Maggie and her friends, and these little babies came over and started playing with us. So we were playing with them. I'm like, were you nice to them? He goes, well, yeah, Mom. I'm like, okay. He's like, I was so nice to them. They tried to follow me home. And the one was really cute. I was thinking about asking you, can we have her? And I'm like, you can't just, again, y'all remember, Orion doesn't know how to human, okay? So the fact that he wanted to bring a tiny child home that did not belong to him or me and then want to ask my permission, can he keep it? Orion, I don't think you know how this works, sir. You can't just go to somebody's house and go, "Oh, your child is cute. Let me take it." That's not at all how this works. Kidnapping is a crime, sir. And he's like, "What do you mean kidnapping?" He's like, I don't want to take a nap. I'm like, I didn't know. No, not that type of kidnapping. Like, taking something that's not yours that's in human form. Like tiny human form. He's like, oh, stealing somebody's kid? Yeah, stealing somebody's kid. He goes, well, I wouldn't steal her. I was just going to see if you wanted to have her over for a couple of days. No. I don't even want y'all here for a couple of days. No. No, we cannot have another tiny human in our house that does not belong to us. I'm sorry. No. Is it because she would, like, eat all of our food or something? No. She's a baby. She probably wouldn't. But she doesn't belong to us, sir. He's like, well, she was following me home. I'm like, please tell me that you don't have this baby on our porch right now. I'll take her home. Orion! Y'all, this kid done took and picked this baby up and carried her ass all the way across the street, brought her to the house. The mama is sitting outside watching this baby play on my porch across the street. Across the street. He done kidnapped somebody's child. So now I have to have the conversation with my son about kidnapping and why it's wrong. Like, they don't make a parenting book on kidnapping. So, like, I don't know how to really handle the fact that he done stole a whole ass child and brought it here and then was like, you want to keep it? What? No. Take it back. Hi, honey. I was like, hi, honey. How are you? I like him. Oh, you like the little guy? Yeah, he's fun. I'm like, oh, is he fun? That's cute. I look at Orion. Take her little ass home. All right. Well, he's gonna take you back home, okay? Can I play with him? Yeah, you can play with him. He can stay over and play with you. Y'all, I'm not even shitting you. Orion had a gaggle of baby girls that he's just sitting over there playing with. Maggie done left because she done got pushed out the cool kids club. He's just over there in a circle playing duck, duck, goose and shit with a bunch of babies. Like, these kids couldn't have been more than 2 years old. And he's just having the time of his motherfucking life, okay? I'm just like, this motherfucker done stole somebody's kid, dear Jesus. How do I explain this shit to him on YouTube? Just know I'm not a good parent, okay? I'm not a good parent. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. There's no handbook for this. My child is only 12 and committing crimes, Jesus. Watch your kids, watch your wife. I don't even know. Those baby girls fell. Like, I don't know, like, how do I, what do I, like, oh boy, I don't know what to do in this situation when my child has kidnapped another child and the little girl was so excited to have met Orion. Apparently he's going over there for a barbecue tomorrow or some shit. And I'm like, okay, all right. Okay. So there's that. The fact that they just abandoned Maggie and it's just Orion and these little kids. I'm like, okay, so he likes children. We'll check that off of the box of whether or not he likes kids. So if your child has ever kidnapped another child from somebody else, raise your hand, please, so I don't feel alone. Anybody else child out here committing crimes at 12? Almost child to my it's so hard. Not a barbecue, you're part of the family now. Look, listen. If your child, like, they don't have, like, those infomercials for shit like this. And I'm like, how do you kidnap a kid and get invited to the barbecue? I don't understand it. And now I have to go be sociable with people that I don't know because my son done kidnapped their kid and their kid fell in love. And I'm like, Orion, where are the kids your age? He goes, oh, they're over at the park. I look at the kids at the park, y'all. The one little boy's like, Yeah, suck my nuts. And he's like teabagging his friend. And I was like, all right, you play with the kids. I'm going to go back home and figure out what we're doing for dinner, okay? All right, bye. You have fun. Bye, girlies. Bye. And they're like, bye. We go play with him. And he's like, okay, I'm Mr. O. And Mr. O? I was like, oh, sweet Lord and baby Jesus. So Ryan has made some friends of the baby variety. If nothing else, he knows how to, like, take care. He likes other little kids that aren't his sister. How about that? Mama Misha. What's going on, Mama Misha? Welcome in. So yeah, so Orion's kidnapping children, but I promise you he's doing just fine. Mr. O. Like, I just, there's no parenting. Like, everybody poops. Everybody's child steals another child. Like, there's not a book out there that lets me know how to handle this situation and have my child not stealing people's children. So, there's that. And Maggie got a recorder. So the things we do for our children to make them happy. Let me explain the story. Since you wanted to ask about the kids, you want to ask about the kids. I'm gonna tell you about the kids, okay? So I'm sitting there minding my own crafty business yesterday, and Maggie gets in the car and she's kind of happy, but I could tell something was wrong. I'm like, what's going on, Tootsie? And one girl, like, there's one of her friends at school. She's like, your mom called you Tootsie, and she's like, yeah, I like it. And so she gets in the car, and she kind of like gives me this like look, and I was like, what's wrong? And she's like, nothing. And I'm like, oh, well, how was school? And she's like, fine, I guess. And she's doing that sad thing where she's looking out the window and she looks like she belongs in an ASPCA commercial because she doesn't have a real home. And I'm like, okay, well, what's going on? Tell mommy I can tell something's wrong. What's wrong with my baby? She's like, Mom, I'm not a baby. I'm 10. And I'm like, what's wrong with my baby? It's not kidnapping if he doesn't get caught. That's the thing. They watched him take their child, and they said nothing. Janice said to the Ryan, want to trade his sister for the baby. I hope not. I already went through those stages. I'm done. I'm done with babies. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, what's wrong? Tell mommy what's wrong. Because kids won't ever just tell you what the hell is wrong with them. You have to pry it out of them. And so I'm like, what's wrong, Maggie? And she's like, Mom, in music class, I don't want to go back. And I'm like, why don't you want to go back to music class? Is somebody bothering you? And she's like, no. I'm like, somebody picking on you? She's like, I punched him in the teeth. I'm like, that's my girl. She's like, but no. And I'm like, well, what's wrong? Mom, everybody at school, and then she said the magic word, has a recorder. All I heard was the Twilight Zone music. I'm like, don't you ask me. She's like, and it's only $7. And I know we're broke because you said about paying the side chick bills. And I'm like, why are you listening to things I say? And she's like, because you're my mom and I'm supposed to listen to you. Oh, now you want to listen when I'm talking about my side chick bills? I digress. You're going to have pride even when they're... Maybe they are happy another kid is entertaining their kid. Probably. Crib robber is a different way. So, if you missed the whip and chat this week, go back and watch the whip and chat. Not right now. When we're done, go watch the whip and chat, and you'll know what a side piece bill is. She's like, but I know we're broke, and so we don't have any money, but it's only $7. And all my other friends have a recorder and in music class. Now, what kills me is instead of them sending home a paper, they have these emails that they like to send out. Now, the emails are attached to like the school bulletin board, essentially. So you don't get an email just about one thing. You get an email about 75 different clubs that they offer at the school and what one little Billy did that was great in the school. And I get about 5 of these emails a day, even though I only have 2 children that go to 2 different schools. I get about 5 of these fucking emails a day, okay? So I usually just throw them away because they're absolutely garbage. Like, there's nothing in there that's interesting to me. I don't care about your family barbecue night and bring lasagna night and your unseasoned tater tots and shit. Like, I don't care. So I don't usually look at the emails. Well, at some point in time, they sent out an email stating that the kids were going to be having recorders and to send them to school with $7. Now I'm sitting there thinking to myself, one, why are these dollar store recorders $7? I know damn well that you can go to the dollar store down the street from the school now, because now they just built a new Dollar Tree down by the school, even though Mr. Coffee has yet to take me because he hates my life. You can go right down to the dollar store, get about 400 of those things for about $400. So why am I paying you $7 for a fancy bag, a stick, some white piece that I don't even know what the hell to do with it, and everything else? So I was like, all right, how about this? Mommy will get you the money tomorrow for your recorder. And she's like, okay. So I was like, all right. So I get up this morning. Now, you guys already know, I fucking hate going to Walmart. Anybody else hate going to fucking Walmart? Like, I get delivery. Walmart is 2 seconds from my house, and I still get the Walmart delivery. You'll dream about side piece bill. Kim says, I'm going to see, are you doing Twitch after your YouTube stream? Yeah, we're going to go over and play Jackbox games. I go to the dollar store. I would go to the dollar store too. Shit. Oh, you know what? Where are my goddamn old stickers at? Nope. Oh, they're way over there. I spent a lot of channel points so QB could get Jackbox game. Y'all in these games, I swear. Sorry, y'all. I gotta do something real quick because this is bothering me. Give me the sticker. Give me the freaking sticker. Okay. Boom. There. I don't have to see that stupid face. All right. Yeah, so for Jackbox games, all you need is a mobile device with a web browser. You just go to jackbox.com, and it'll ask for your name and a room code. The room code will be given to you when we get on stream. You're going to want to be in the Discord, so if you're not already in the Discord, I think you can do exclamation Discord here. If not, one of my mods can grab a link to Discord. And I put the code up in the gaming section. It's just to prevent trolls from jumping into the game and being inappropriate like we had that once before. So it's just a way to protect everybody. Thank you so much for the Discord link. And then while I'm like setting up to get ready, I'll go over to the Discord, or I can do it now, where I'll give you your role so you can roam about the Discord. Some have added themselves already. And then once I add you into the Discord, what happens is you'll get a role, and then I'll wave at you to let you know that you got put into the Discord. Oh my God, there's somebody named Fox and Socks. I don't know who you are, but we need to be friends. And just keep in mind that while you're in the Discord, to keep yourself safe, just know we are crafters. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. We are also broke. So nobody in there is giving you anything for free, any money. Nobody's giving you money or anything else like that. So if you ever run into an occurrence where it's like, you were gifted this, don't click any links from anybody that you don't already know, okay? Tag me in it. Go at Miss Coffee or whatever the hell I go by in there. At Miss Coffee. Hey, is this something that should be looked at? And I'll get rid of it. Did you just think... No, because Creative Pixie just put up the exclamation point Discord, and so did Kiona and D. Eldridge. And what that does is bring up the link for Discord. So Nightbot just gives them the link. Those are called commands. So what happens is... you can trigger the command by doing like exclamation point crash, exclamation point Twitch, exclamation point Discord, and the Nightbot will bring up the link for them so that you guys can have it here in chat. Instead of them having to search for it, they can just use commands now. And don't worry if you don't know how to use Twitch. We will show you the ins and outs and how to play the games and everything else. So don't be afraid to come over. Nobody's gonna like, whatever you. Just don't be weird. We've had a couple of weirdos over on Twitch. People trying to stalk people and shit. Like you guys saw last week. That wasn't fun. So yeah, just which apparently somebody was already talking shit about me because of that. I was like, wow, that didn't take long. I'm a good kind of weird, sort of. So Kiona is kind of a mod over there, but not really. She's a mod, but she doesn't have a sword. So you'll see people over there, instead of them being blue with a wrench like they are here, they have a green badge next to their name with a sword. Those are mods. Kiona is supposed to be a mod, but she likes playing with auto mod. And so when she says inappropriate stuff, it auto mods her and holds her comment until somebody approves that it's okay for her to say it in chat. And she just fusses with it. And it's kind of hilarious. So because of this, I refuse to give her a sword because it's just hilarious watching her struggle. She the auto mod tester. Thank you, QB. Hello, Miss Coffee and folks. I've been in ICU. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, Maureen. Yeah, that's right. So great to be home and hang. Did you finally make it home? That's awesome. Because Automod is a dick, and now I have freedom. My husband wants to get a VR headset, but he is wearing glasses. Is it comfortable to play whilst wearing glasses? Yes. So you can actually adjust them, Crystal, so that you can adjust them to your glasses. Orion plays VR all the time, and he also wears glasses. You just have to adjust the face piece so that you have glasses, and then I guess it gives you a prompt or something in there that asks if you're wearing glasses, and it'll essentially form to you. Also, while we're over on Twitch, we do what I like to call whip parades, where like after the stream is right before the stream ends, we'll show off what you guys are working on as well. So again, if anybody would like to join us over on Twitch, feel free to do so. Like I said, we are going to be essentially transitioning the Friday Night Live over to Twitch, just so we can just go from diamond painting for hours to into games. And like here, I only get an hour and a half. I feel like I'm in prison. And where over there, I have a little bit more freedom. So I will be at some point transitioning the Friday Night Lives. I can't be petty anymore and just keep doing them just because, like, literally the only reason why Friday Night Live still exists is because I'm petty as hell and I don't want anybody else to have the time slot because I've had this time slot for 5 years. But it's time to stop being petty and to give up my throne here on YouTube for the live streams and take it all over to Twitch. I just enjoy it too much more over there. And where, like I said, like I know it's not going to be the best situation for everybody. But I can even put those replays up here on YouTube for you guys who can't come over. I can put them up here for you guys to watch on Saturdays. So yeah, and I say Saturdays because YouTube has to do its thing and cut out all the music and everything else, because apparently having copyrighted music, they like cut it out. They cut it out for me in some videos. So if you get videos without ads in them, which will happen sometimes, you'll get like those replays from Twitch that are like 8 hours long, and it won't have ads in it. It's because YouTube didn't take the copyrighted music out, so it just gives it to you without the ads in it. Which 8 hours of me just chit-chatting with everybody, you should be able to get quite a bit of diamond painting done with that. Anyways, back to Maggie, back to Maggie. So she's sad because apparently everybody in her music class right now has a recorder except for her. And so she wanted a recorder. And I was like, a recorder? Why? Of all the things that you could ask for, that's what you want to ask for? And I'm thinking, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. She's spoiled, remember? She doesn't deserve a recorder. Ask her if her room is clean. She doesn't deserve a recorder. You're not going to really do this, are you? You're not really thinking about this, are you? And I go, Mommy's going to get you the recorder. So this morning I got up, got her off to school, and went, okay, I have to go to Walmart. Now, you guys already know, again, I don't like going out into public, especially not to Walmart. So I was like, oh, God damn it. So I go to Walmart, and I go to pick up the stuff that I need. Luckily, I was able to get in and out in like 20 minutes, get the stuff that I need, get the money I needed for her recorder, and get back here in time for, like, get back to her school to be able to give her principal people the money for the recorder so she could have the recorder by the end of the day. And essentially, I think they just went ahead and just went and gave her to her. And she's been holding on to it for dear life since she got home. So she's sitting here now with it. And I'm just like, dear God, help us all. Mm-mm. No? Mm-mm. Okay. Help. No. You don't need help?
You're fine. You're a grown man.
I'm a grown man?
I mean, grown woman.
Oh, okay. Thought I was a grown man for a second. I'm about to say, I don't feel like a man.
No, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Don't play with the fluff, please. Doggo needs walkies. All right, Queen Butterfly Fairy. Can anyone see me? Yep, Saphira's mom, I can see you. Aren't there like 6 other creators live on Fridays now? Exactly. And over on Twitch, I don't feel like I'm gonna have to butt up to people or like get off at a certain time. It's just time to give up the time slot. And so that's why I want to transition the lives over to Twitch. It's a scary process because I know I've built my following here on YouTube and I've worked really hard to get this far, and I've gone through hell and back trying to get as many people as I can to subscribe here on the channel for whatever content that I'm able to provide. And so to know that I'm going to lose a few folks because I'm choosing to choose another platform, it kind of is what it is. I mean, mentally, I'm happier there than I am here on live streams. So I got to do what's good for me mentally. Just like if you were at a job that mentally wasn't healthy for you, you would switch jobs. You wouldn't stay at the same job thinking, well, I'm just going to stay here to be petty. No, you would switch jobs because that job isn't mentally healthy for you. So that's essentially what I'm going to be doing. Welcome back, Queen Butterfly Fairy. Not recorder. Those are like torture devices. How's the tattoo, Miss Coffee? Diamond Sparkle. All right, so we have this one. We're in the itchy stage where it itches like freaking crazy. And there's a piece of hair on it because there's like ointment on it. But there's that one. It's healing up pretty good, I think. And then that one is also healing up pretty good. They itch like crazy. Well, Timo, we can show you how to Twitch. We show people how to Twitch every day. Every day. And you get to meet a whole new community of folks over there because there is a diamond painting community over on Twitch, which I didn't realize was a thing, but apparently it is. There's communities for everything, whether it be art, whether it be diamond painting or crocheting. And over there on my streams, I kind of just do whatever. Like I said, we're in the making of a little fox lovey. And so I was crocheting this morning and I was like, I don't think I could ever go onto a YouTube live and just go, you know what? I don't feel like doing this. I'm just going to crochet. And whenever I put up my live announcements, usually I tell you what I'm doing. So if it's just not something that's your cup of tea, you don't have to necessarily come in. Most people just come in and hang out anyways. Oh, they would love Timo over there. Oh my God, yes. The ultimate unboxer, Harry Potter. How's it going? Y'all, I finished that section finally. Good God. Good God. Oh, somebody put a little doggo in there. I'll be over there telling them about your business all the time anyways, Timo. A lot of people over there already know who Timo is, and I'm like, they're like, oh yeah, I like to order from DP with sparklers. I'm like, you talk about Timo? You know Timo? And they're like, who's Timo? Timo? You don't know Timo? You ain't no DP with sparklers fan. Get out of here. How do you use Prime? So over on Twitch, oh my God, it's starting to itch again. Over on Twitch, here, I'm patting it. Oh my God, I want to scratch it. It's itches so bad. Over on Twitch, if you go to your account, so right on the main screen, if you click your profile picture at the top left, it should say something about settings or connections. When you go in there, it should say link to Prime or link to Amazon. So when you link your Amazon Prime to Twitch, it'll automatically give you that Prime subscription. Now, you only get one of them a month, and you can use it on any person that you want to use it on. So you don't have to even use it on me because, again, Rachel Ray is over there. Jeremy from JTMJ Crafts is over there. Who am I forgetting? There's quite a few folks that are over on, we have like Pia's Creative Corner, Casual Geeky Girl, Ronix, Astral Nova's over there, Serendipita is over there. Like, we have met quite a few diamond painting people over on Twitch, and I'm like, I didn't even know this was a fucking thing over there. So because it is, We diamond paint, we crochet, we do art, we play games. I can do all of that on one platform versus over here. And there are lots of bells and whistles. So there's games that you can play while I'm streaming if you're bored. We do whip parades, and you can show me stuff live, and I can show it on the screen for everybody to see it. It's just more interactive than it is on YouTube, and it makes me sad whenever I have to stream on YouTube and like at the end of the streams here, I can't show what you guys are working on. And a lot of times you guys want to show me what you're working on, but I'm like, okay, send me a picture, but I can't see it because I have to use my phone to go live on. I've tried using OBS over here. It didn't work out the best. It was super delayed and laggy, and it just was not working out the best. So yeah, no, Jeremy, it's a bad Jeremy. Rachel was the first person I knew on Twitch. Yeah, I think she went over first. Oh, that's why. Rachel was one of the first creatives that we know in this community that went over, because if you remember, her YouTube lives were horrible. Not like she sucks, but the fact that her internet did not like YouTube for some reason. So she decided to try Twitch, and she kept telling me, hey, you should come over to Twitch. And I'm like, I'm not coming over there. And she's like, you should try it. No, I'm not trying it. I'm not coming over there. She's like, Miss Coffee, I think you'll like it. I won't like it over here. This isn't the type of place for me. And so I kept telling her no, and look at me now. Night, Margaret. Thank you so much for copping in. I really appreciate it. It's always good seeing you. We'll see you again next time. Yeah, Stone Cold Coffee Crafts is also over there. Mislaid Pages, I believe, is over there. Knitting Nurse, I don't remember her name. Jasmine, maybe? I think her name is Jasmine. So there's knitting. There's a knitting community. There's a Lego community. There's a cross-stitch community. There's a crochet community. There's a diamond painting community. There are all types of arts and crafts over on Twitch. Calypso, there you go. So if you're an Australian diamond painter, there are Australian creators over there like Calypso. So yeah, there's tons of people over there. Does Amazon own Twitch? I believe so, yes. Which is how come you're able to get that free Prime subscription. Because I don't think that was always a thing. You gave into her peer pressure. Actually, no, I didn't give into hers. My friend Brooklyn Kaiju is the one who I gave into. She did come over and go, told you. Yeah, see, Knitting Nurse, yep. You know, if you go live on Twitch, I will randomly show up and press all the buttons. I know. Crashly has found the sound alerts. So when I say stuff, you can say stuff in chat back to me with a sound alert. And when Crashly first discovered the sound alerts, she was like, oh, what does this do? And she just pressed all the buttons. She pressed all the buttons. Rachel knew you were coming. Rachel did know I was coming. She did know. She just knew she had to wait me out, because I will tell you no until I'm blue in the face and then go, okay, fine, I'll try it. But I'm not going to like it. And then I fell in love, and I was like, I can crochet. I can do everything I want to do all at one time. I can do it for a longer period of time because nobody's going to get upset that I'm going on top of them, like live stream wise. And it's just better for my mental health over there. So many buttons. Vita Bamba. What's going on, Vita? Welcome in. How you doing today? Yes, Amazon owns Twitch. You can watch it on Fire Stick on your TV as well. Oh, there you go. Yeah, because they do have an option where you can put up the chat on your phone and watch it on your TV. I just learned how to do that because my new cable box has Twitch on it. I was like, oh, snap. Not me watching everybody in 4K. Let's go. You know, Rachel was just sitting there watching like I told you. Oh, I know she is. I know she is. I know she is happy as shit that I finally came over there. I know she is. Matter of fact, I think the first month that I was over on Twitch, I remember messaging Rachel and going, how do you do this? And she's like, how do you do what? What, Twitch? And I'm like, how do you keep from quitting YouTube and just streaming on Twitch? She goes, I do just stream on Twitch. And I was like, oh shit, you do? She goes, yeah, I had to give it up. She goes, it sucked. And I had to rebuild a community, but at least it's a community that actually wants to watch me. And I'm like, that is true. So that's why Rachel only does videos here, but she goes live twice a week on Twitch. Because Twitch apparently is better for her internet and she can stream for a longer period of time. Yeah, you have to subscribe with your Prime every month. So every month it'll run out and it'll tell you when it's going to run out. And so when you run out on your Prime sub, You just press the button again to resubscribe with Prime. And yeah. But we usually have a few minutes every few hours where we'll for people that are new coming in from YouTube land, we'll show them the ins and outs, how to play the games on the stream, where the sound alerts are, what channel points are, and all that other fun stuff. And I'm in the process right now of changing up some of my channel point rewards just because it was getting to be a little bit too much. There's more people over there now, so it's getting to be a little too much for me to keep up with. So I'm in the process of changing them up to make them a little bit more fun and interactive with the stream and not necessarily take over the stream. So yeah, over the next couple of weeks, I'll be coming up with ideas for that. Are we playing tonight? We are playing Jackbox games. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Crafty, did you send out those samples? I just ordered the Fire Stick. I was watching through PS4, but what? Sorry, Daisy is like nudging me. Ma'am. Hi. 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 Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy.
Baby. Baby.
Sorry, there's something in my eye. Mansion took the oh, man-child. Sorry, I'm like rubbing my eye and trying to read that. It said mansion. Hi. Yeah, because I'm gonna have like 5 or 6 more pages or paper images for next week. I took a break, but they kept giving me ideas, and I was like, these are banger ideas. Y'all been keeping Crashly quite busy. The one lady, she's like, I'm not even on Twitch, but I heard about your release paper, so I went and got some. And apparently she got like the middle finger ones, and I was like, oh shit. And sent them to the P.O. box. I'll send the tracking out to you soon. Okay. That's fine if he sends them to the P.O. box. It just means I have to keep an eye on the P.O. box. Because I think I have a couple of packages coming in, which, oh my God, you guys. You guys are going to get the first What You Got Wednesday of the year this Wednesday. Get ready. I'm going to show you what's in this book on What You Got Wednesday. Somebody sent me out a copy of their diamond painting journal, and they wanted me to review it and let them know what I thought. I had time to look at it, and I went, you know what? This has to be a part of a video. I have to show it. Someone ordered 3 of each of your designs recently. Oh, shit. Thank you to whoever that is supporting. See? That lady that belongs into it. Mom wants me to order the one, Katie. Mama needs it for the mystery kit. She needs it for all the landscapes. So when y'all tell her she can't buy no more, she can just point to the paper. Katie's mom be giving her head. Okay, why do I feel like I'm gonna have to pull colors from another place because I don't feel like that's gonna be enough. What's up, Toots?
I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
She needs it for her 2 mystery kits. Oh, see, there you go.
Because I was blowing my recorder for songs.
You were blowing your recorder for songs? Yeah, we heard you. Would you like to give us a sampling of one of your songs?
No.
Crashly, what size is the big paper here? I can never remember the sizes. Like, I'm going to need you to write these down on these for me or something.
Mama, I broke my head on Killian's mouth.
I love the Peekaboo Roxy. She's so cute. I need some more for myself. But, Caroline, there are 4 different sizes other than the mystery designs. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Everybody says hi, Maggie.
Oh.
Hold on, she's getting nudged by Killian.
It's because I hit my head on Killian's mouth and I said sorry.
That's nice of you. Hi, Killian.
I said I did it. I said.
Oh, so this is a half sheet?
Can I feel it at least? Just one touch.
Okay, then what size is this one? because this is the size that I use a lot. Good night, Amber. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Oh no.
Hold on, I'll get her to come over in a second. There is 1/8 sheet is the smallest. 1/4 sheet is which the other one. Just so when people ask me, I'm not sitting there like, what size is this? Oh, snap, child. You know those some thick release papers by the sound.
I scared Mama.
Apparently scaring me is the highlight of her day. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
It's a Tootsie Roll.
I want to take a nap now.
You want to take this? Does anybody else's children take naps before they go to bed?
You make me tired.
You tainted your design. What do you mean I tainted it? What do you mean? What did I do?
It's not an egg.
It's not an egg. It's a flower.
It's an egg.
It's a flower.
Mommy, you missed a lot of spots.
What?
You have this side like that, and that, and that, and that, and that. One space.
You wrote on the... Oh, well, when people ask me, I only wrote on those two.
Mama, have Smith.
Look, can you go, Mama Misha?
Mama Misha.
Mama Misha. I take naps before bed. Maggie will take a nap before bed and will want to get up and play for like an hour and then go back to sleep. And I'm like, you're not that tired. There's Jeremy. She's hiding. There's Bonnie the Bunny.
Hi, Bonnie the Bunny. Hi, Jeremy.
I took a nap this afternoon myself. I needed it. I tried to take a nap, but I kept getting distracted by, or I kept getting woken up by noise. I need a smaller size than I ordered before because I do a lot of confetti. I would go with the 1/8 sheets then. Those, I believe, are the smallest. Let's see if they're in one of these envelopes.
Good.
You're what? Tootsie. Tootsie. Oh, you're taking Orion or Killian's bed.
Is that Killian's? That was mine.
No, it's not yours.
You made that for Killian?
That's Killian's. So this is the 1/4 size. I think I have the 1/8 size. The 1/8 size are a little bit smaller than this. I sometimes take late night naps depending on how late it is I'm going to be staying up during the week. I'm almost 28. No, I actually went to bed at like 12:30 yesterday and still was tired tireder than all get out. I didn't really do a whole lot today, but I was tired as all get out. Hello, what did Craftley say?
Mama, can I open this box?
It's already open, Toots.
I want to open it.
Night, you mean... Is it Ernisa? Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Well, new bags. Thanks, guys.
Do it. I love coloring. Do what? Coloring release paper is interesting or too weird? No, that is actually interesting.
Thank you for the pocket thing, guys. Who sent this?
Who sent what?
This.
The Amazon box came from Desiree.
Desiree? Oh, thank you, Desiree, for the pocket.
She got the poppets out of the box. Yeah, because you got a lot of folks that do adult coloring, so I would imagine they would be interested in something like that. Now we got with the Foxy. You know what? Just for you, after I finish Kiona's piece, I'm gonna draw a sexy fox. And remember, you asked for this, so there's gonna be a sexy fox diamond paint or release paper. Something you can also always do is small trial run printing of them, depending on response is what you do with it. True. You know, I'll just scratch that by accident. Whoopsies. Oh my god, it itches. Sorry. I need a lucky pentagram release paper. I'm going to do one with just stars all over it. It's going to be the pentagram of success release paper. Thinking about sending a robot cat for a robot cat? What's a robot cat? Why am I not signed in as Diamond Sprite? I don't know. What do you mean? Where? On YouTube? If you know, you know. Watching YouTube on TV, and every time Miss Coffee touches her tattoo. Look, listen. It itches, Bobby. It itches so much. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard not to scratch it, but it itches so bad. The sad part is the other one doesn't itch at all. But this one on my forearm itches like crazy. And I've put ointment on it. I've tried putting water on it, putting a warm towel on it. Just getting it to stop. And it won't stop freaking itching. I don't remember the ones that were there before itching this bad.
It's probably because the ink.
Birthday song. Can you put icy hot on it or peppermint? Icy hot. I don't think you can put icy hot on a tattoo. Because what you're supposed to do is when it itches, you're supposed to put more like ointment and stuff on it. The problem is, because of where it's at on my arm, when I put my arm up like this, it touches everything. Or when I put my arm down on stuff gets stuck to it. I have a Dove non-scented soap. Where is your Aquaphor, ma'am? It's in the living room with Mr. Coffee. Oh, my tattoo. So I just got a new fox tattoo, and it itches like crazy. But I have two of them that I just got. So I got that one a week ago, and this one like 2 days later. And this one doesn't itch at all. Like, it's perfectly fine. But this one itches like freaking crazy. Put saran wrap on it when you sleep. I should have did that instead of damaging the nerve in my shoulder, because my shoulder still hurts. Oh, thank you, Peaches.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Happy birthday.
Yeah, why, QB? You.
Wait, can I do with my recorder?
Yes, Maggie. It's healing. I know it's healing, but it sucks so bad. I don't think I'm going to have enough of these for this. And I know I mixed up a bag, so where is it? Because I know the rest of them are in here.
The whole thing couldn't fit, so I have to take it apart. That's how broke it. It's called. That's how you work.
Y'all, I have a feeling that I'm going to be needing instruments for a tiny human.
Ew, so sweaty.
Headed out. Here's to itchiness days ahead. Oh, thank you, T-Ma.
So here's my flute.
All right.
Here's my...
It's not a flute. It's a recorder.
Why can't they not see my flute?
Because it's delayed. Oh, thank you, Rose.
Oh.
See?
So this is my recorder. It says Angel.
That's the brand of the company.
Well, yeah, Mom. It's the same thing.
Thank you, Bobby.
But it's so cool that you have this little tip to blow on. And then, yeah.
It's not really scar. It just faded away. The other tattoo did.
So you can do that, and you can put your hand on flat and make a buzz sound. And I gotta clean the thing before.
Oh my God.
Clean it.
Chantel, welcome in. How you doing today? It's a flute. I swear to God. Are you ready?
Tattoo with my flute.
They want you to sing happy birthday. Don't bite it. I'm doing good. She wants to play this thing so bad. But yeah, I got a tattoo over one that got infected. So this one, I found out that I was allergic to the red. And so it kind of goes up this way and goes up my arm. The problem is that because I had an allergic reaction to it, it started to fade away. So that's why I put Roxy there. Oh my God. What time are you starting the Twitch stream tomorrow? Is Mr. Coffee still joining you? I don't know if Mr. Coffee's still going to join me because apparently he has to go into work to do something. But he may or may not do it now, so I don't know. 2 kids playing the recorder in my house. Oh God, Bobby. You have a baby Groot on your leg? Nice. Y'all help me, Jesus. Okay, I'll let you play it for them listen. I'll let you take over Daddy's role tonight playing the didgeridoo. You can play your flute for my disclaimer, but you got to sing happy birthday, okay?
Okay. Happy birthday to you.
You.
Happy birthday to you.
You.
Happy birthday, dear
Nathan.
Nathan.
And everybody else who has a birthday.
That's it?
That's it.
Hold up.
Nathan. Well, now she's about to get mad that y'all ain't got no birthdays.
Yeah. Let's wait.
All right. Come on, if you want to play your recorder.
Okay.
So everybody else that has a birthday.
And everybody has a birthday. Happy birthday to you.
All right. Maggie's going to do our disclaimer noise. So.
It's about that time. Mrs. Coffee.
You went over my thing.
I didn't realize it was already 10:30. Oh, shit. Who's that with you tonight? That's Maggie. Boo hiss.
It's about that time. Don't worry, you can catch me over on Twitch as well under Caffeinated Doodler.
Hey, Alexa. Stop. You feel good? You how about this? Okay. You can play me out. You ready? Let's play me out. Well, she got to put it back together now. Jesus. So we're gonna be going over to Twitch. So thank you guys for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Sorry for all the bad news. If some of it was bad for you, it's been a week, y'all. It has been a week. But thank you guys for your continued love and support here on YouTube. It is greatly appreciated. Like I said, even if the live streams go, the videos will still be here. So I'm not completely leaving YouTube, just going to be switching things up. So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be slowly transitioning the live streams and stuff over to YouTube or over to Twitch. So, but plus you guys get me a lot longer over there than you do here. So with that said, folks, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you to the mods for keeping us safe in chat and for the links. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you being here and still supporting me after this long. The family can't tell you how much that means to us. So thank you so much. I know, right? So thank you guys for everything. And with that said, you guys stay safe, whether I see you here on YouTube or over on Twitch. I'll see you when I see you. You guys have a great night, and we're going to be heading over to Twitch to go play some Jackbox. So if you'd like to join in just to see what Twitch is about, or if you would like to join us, please feel free to do so. So I'll see you when I see you. Bye!